For over 30 years, Tony Beets has been a mining legend in the Klondike. But after spending millions of dollars resurrecting two ancient dredges that he now can't use, Tony needs to get back on top or face financial ruin.
Last year we kind of got boned with that water license, so we got kicked out of the Indian and came up to the hill. We essentially had to start from scratch, and it was pretty intense.
He's putting all his hope in the mega-cut on Paradise Hill. The Beets family must mine around the clock to make up for lost time and hit Tony's 3,000-ounce season goal.
So as long as we can keep that plant fed, then we're golden. What's that? That's power!
Did you hear that? I don't like the look of this.
If we're not sluicing, we're not making any money. It's that simple.
This is
It looks like that gearbox is just wobbling all over the place.
This was bouncing. So, panic, shut everything down, come over, find out that the bolt had broken off. So, with only 3 bolts holding it in, it doesn't sit solid, so it wibble wobbles. Luckily, caught it in time, otherwise, probably could have the gearbox, half the distributor.
If that thing don't turn around, then we do not get the even amount of material in each and every run. Basically, the distributor makes sure that all the runs get the same amount of dirt. If that thing don't run, all the material would go down one run. Then we basically wouldn't catch any gold with it. It'd be just overloaded, and it'll be all go down the drain.
It's a simple fix when it goes well.
The whole plant is down until Kevin can remove and replace the broken gearbox bolt.
Come on. You. With this, probably 4 hours now?
Every hour the wash plant is down, Tony is losing $2,500 in gold.
We are exposing a lot of ground right now, and I mean, as soon as Kevin says go, I can start shipping trucks of pay over. I'm sure he's feeling the pressure.
The entire operation is down because a stupid bolt doesn't want to come out of its hole. Minimum, I'd say the bolt's been in there probably 20 years. That's 20 years of in the rain, in the weather, plenty of time to get all nice and rusty. Oh, deep breaths, deep breaths. This bolt is so seasoned, I don't think she's coming out anytime soon.
Hit the right there. Okay, hold it for a second. To see something doesn't make sense. Houston, we have a problem. Okay, simplest thing is open it up.
Yep.
Take the off, put it on the back of your truck.
Yep.
Worst case scenario, then at least you can work on it.
Okay. Think we may be getting our head ourselves here. The bolt's not really the problem, is that it wiggle wobbles. So, if we reinforce it with 7 bolts instead of 3,
Yeah.
wouldn't that do it?
Absolutely. All we gotta do is get a bigger bracket, drill the holes,
Yeah.
and put them on.
Sweet.
That thing hasn't given us any problems for the last 15 years. We fix it like this, it'll be good for another 15. At least it gets us on the go.
Yes, yes.
Right? Every day down, that's a lot of gold. There we go.
To stop the gearbox shaking, Kevin cuts 2 large brackets out of 1/2-inch steel. He'll mount them on either side of the gearbox on the plant and then secure them with bolts on each side so the sluice runs will get even distribution of gold.
Start. Okay. Anyways, we got it all mounted. Well, it's definitely not gonna go anywhere. She's really solid now, like no wibble wobble. So we just gotta fire it up, see if it works.
Kevin, do you copy, Kevin?
Yes.
As soon as you say she's fixed, I can start sending trucks.
Yep, we got it. Alrighty, let's get ready to rumble. Few plates, good to go. Should have done that from the beginning, but
Kevin finally has the trommel back up and running and washing 350 yards of gold-rich dirt an hour.
I'm happy with it, right?
Yeah.
We'll do our damnedest this year, see if we can do better than last year. I think that is pretty good. If I can make money doing this, if that's what you get in the box, just look at that little piece here. See? It's all over the place down there. That means that whole map is like that. Now run her out, see what we get.
yeah.
Looking good, some decent money in it, so voila.
It's the Beets family's first gold way of the season.
Voila.
Hey, folks.
Okay, well, here we are once again.
It's nice to do a gold way. I mean, look at all the troubles you go through. We finally got a crew in, we got everything going. We're finally sluicing, we got some gold coming in, so.
Well, we ran, what, 3-4 days before the distributor went?
Well, yeah, okay. We lost about 2-3 days.
Yeah, 3 days.
In the meantime, we did okay, 4 days.
So it's about 100 hours there.
We're sluicing, we got some gold in the jar. That's all that counts, right?
Yeah. Do you want to see how much is in the jar?
All right, we'll let
I
Mike
would
pour
love
it.
to see how much is
Let's
in
pour her in there. Let's see what we got, Mike.
10, 25, 30, 35, 40, 55, 60, 70, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 135, 140, 141.52.
When Tony started mining, gold was $500 an ounce. Now, it's $1,750, making this worth nearly $250,000.
That's okay, I guess, right? Nothing hot, but I mean, it's money.
Yeah, just shy of an ounce and a half an hour-ish.
Yeah,
Not a bad 3 days.
Yeah.
They were still productive.
but the gold price is great, so there you go. It's still a nice amount of money. I mean, the rest of the world will be glad to have this. I mean, most people don't have a job. Most people are pretty restricted as to what they can do. A lot of businesses are closed. And here we are, get a couple $100,000 in gold out of the ground. Nothing wrong with it.